Congratulations. The run continues, an 8-4 victory. Just give us your assessment of that match tonight.
Slow start. Surprised at the slow start because that's the best I've prepared all week, best I've practiced all week. On my own again, just as I like it. Probably missed Jermaine Watermean a little bit. He's been great behind the scenes and that. So, felt good. Surprised at the slow start, but over the moon with a win.
Do you sense Gerwyn's frustration out there tonight? We saw a little exchange there towards the end.
Yeah, no. People have said that there was an exchange between us. I'm not sure what people are talking about there. Nothing from my point of view. He's, I totally enjoy playing him. You're in the heat of battle with him. If I've roared and I've upset him, then I'll apologise. 18 months I've talked really nice about Gerwyn, and that's not going to change. So hopefully we can, there's no problems from his point of view because there's none from mine.
Do you think players are finding it difficult to break you down this week? Because you made the comparison to Mark Selby earlier in the week.
Yeah. Again, I'm getting a lot of questions tonight where, the answers were in the question. And, I'm a big fan of Mark Selby. I was getting so frustrated with the anguish and the negativity when he was playing the Crucible this week. And, I guess the parallel is, Selby and Durrant snooker darts is quite an honour, really. He's a 3-time world champion. But, yeah, I don't think people like playing me, that's for sure.
2 points off your personal target of 18 now, and a couple of wins away, you'd have to say, from securing your top 4 spot. It's edging ever closer, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the rumour in here as I walked out was that 19 points is required. So, my manager set me 18, and I like that. I like being set targets. So still plenty of time to go. I'm in the form of my life right now. Love the stage. I feel really, really good.
Just looking ahead tomorrow, finally, Gary Anderson, your confidence must be, is it an all-time high, your confidence at the moment?
Yeah, you just don't know what you're going to get with Gary. If I play the guy who wins 2 world championships 2 years ago, I don't have a hope in hell. But, fingers crossed. Has he played his best darts against me? Probably not. And that's one of my strengths right now, that I guess I'm dictating the pace, and people, I guess, don't like that. So what? That's luckily something that I've got in my. I don't have the electricity. I don't have the free-flowing game of darts. I'm just in a match play. I'm quite tough to beat.
Thanks for your time, Glenn. Well played again tonight.
Cheers, sir.
Glenn, over the last few nights, you've been used to being on later in the evening. You're obviously on first tonight. Was there any change in preparation?
I love going on first. In the BDO, if you were number 1 seed, you went on at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I used to like to make a statement and then have the day to myself, go to bed, relax. And people don't realise that, but the relaxation is so important when you've got 10 days, 12 days of darts. So to get on early now, I can maybe go and have a little bite to eat and hopefully be in bed for 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, it's like 9 o'clock I'm hoping to be in bed for, and then get myself ready for Gary tomorrow. So going on early suits me.
We've only got a couple of days left of the sort of the first segment of matches in the return of the Premier League. Are you kind of wishing that there wasn't a gap and you could continue the momentum?
No. I'm really looking forward to the couple of days off. Mm-hmm. I think that's going to be really, really important to a lot of the dart players. And it's about whoever gets that 2 or 3 days off correctly. And I know what's in my plans, and I'll be sticking with that. So, no, I'm delighted there's a gap.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much for your time, Glenn.
Thank you.
Hi, Glenn.
Hello, sir.
Can you hear me? All right.
I can hear you.
Yep. Only 1 defeat, only 2 draws. It's been some campaign so far. You're the king of consistency. How do you maintain that now? What's the plan?
Replication, just exactly the same what I've been doing. Even after 20 years of playing darts, it's just sometimes you get the preparation right now. I'm still learning, and the past 4 days it's gone exactly right, and I won't be changing anything. But what I can tell the public is that I'm feeling great on that stage, and it's hard to say that whether you match play or Ali Pali, etc. That stage feels really, really good for me.
it's strange to hear the fact that all that experience you have, but you probably learned more about yourself in the last 4 days at the Premier League than in many years. It's strange, that, isn't it?
It's incredible, but don't forget these are unique circumstances. You know, we're playing in front of an unbelievable production. It feels like there's 10,000 people behind you. The stage is amazing, you know, everything around you, what Sky does is great. But the fact there's no crowd there, it's about, you know, the word I've used has been to adapt. And I've probably adapted better than most of the players.
Okay. What do you do during the day, Glenn, to keep yourself amused, to keep your mind clear?
Relax. Yeah, relax and fresh air. Yeah, the two secrets, probably. A nice walk, because you need to get out of this hotel. I mean, you can't go far because of the whole bubble thing and the whole whatever, but you're allowed to go and get a little bit of fresh air. So whether it's a 10-minute walk or a 20-minute walk, but laying on my bed, watching salvage hunters and Aussie gold hunters and deadliest catch has probably been my week in Milton Keynes, and very, very repetitive. But I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm good. Some people might struggle. I don't smoke, so I'm okay. Laying on my bed, relaxing, and then preparing 3 hours before my match.